Okay, students, see the next problem. Figure shows in this problem diagram given. Figure shows a mass 1 kilogram resting on an inclined plane in which makes an angle 30 degree with the horizontal is connected by a string passing over a smooth pulley. Smooth pulley means here there is no friction. A weight of 20 Newton is connected at the free end of a string. If the coefficient of friction between the plane and 1 kilogram mass is 0.2, coefficient of friction between the plane, this one plane and 1 kilogram mass is 0.2. Therefore, friction force existing here. Calculate the time taken by the hanging weight 20 Newton to lower 1 meter. Okay. The mass 1 meter கீழ மூவ் ஆகணும்னா எவ்வளவு டைம் எடுக்கும். Also calculate the tension in the string. Okay. First write down the given data. One more time. Draw this diagram in given data. Okay. See here. Mass of A block is equal to 1 kilogram. Therefore, weight of A block is equal to M into G. M value 1 into G value, standard value 9.81 meter per second square is equal to 9.81 Newton. Second one, weight of B block is equal to 20 Newton. From that, you have to calculate mass value. W is equal to M into G. Therefore, M is equal to W divided by G. Therefore, mass of B block is equal to weight 20 Newton divided by 9.81. Therefore, MB is equal to 2.038 kilogram. Then next one. Calculate the time taken by the hanging weight 20 Newton to lower by 1 meter. 1 meter, எதை மீன் பண்ணுது? Distance traveled by a 20 Newton mass. Therefore, 1 meter is equal to displacement S is equal to 1 meter. Displacement S is equal to 1 meter. To find first question, time taken to lower 20 Newton mass 1 meter. Second one, calculate the tension in the string. Tensile force capital T. Okay. Find out small t and capital T. Time taken and tension in the string. See the solution. First draw the free body diagram, then apply D'Alembert's principle. D'Alembert's principle means sum of forces minus inertia force is equal to 0. Otherwise, sum of forces is equal to 0. Sum of horizontal forces is equal to 0 or sum of vertical forces is equal to 0. Okay. First consider block B. Consider block B. First draw the free body diagram. First one, weight 20 Newton. Weight always vertically downward direction 20 Newton. For string அந்த வேர்டு வந்தாச்சுனால அங்க என்ன இருக்கும் அப்படின்னா டென்ஷன் வேர்டு இருக்கும். புரியுதா இது? எங்கெல்லாம் ரெண்டு சாலிட் பாடி கான்டாக்ட் ஆகுதோ அங்கெல்லாம் ரியாக்ஷன் ஃபோர்ஸ் மென்ஷன் பண்ணணும். எங்கெல்லாம் ஸ்ட்ரிங் வருதோ அங்கெல்லாம் டென்ஷன் மென்ஷன் பண்ணணும். புரியுதா இது? ஹியர் 20 Newton weight hangs at the end of a string. Therefore, tensile force T. Tensile force opposite to the direction of force applied or weight. Any doubt? See the diagram here. Direction of motion is not given. In this problem, direction of motion of body A and body B depends on inclined angle of this plane. Okay, direction of motion depending on inclined angle of this plane. We cannot predict the direction of motion, so first you got to assume body B moves vertically downward direction. Okay, we cannot predict the direction of motion, so you got to assume downward direction. Okay, then inertia force. Inertia force opposite to the direction of movement, therefore mb into a. Movement downward direction, inertia force mb into a, upward direction. Same formula, sum of vertical forces is equal to 0. No horizontal forces, therefore sigma v is equal to 0. First one, same condition, upward direction positive, downward direction negative, upward direction positive t plus inertia force mb into a, mass of B block is equal to 2.038, 2.038 into a minus 20 is equal to 0. Tensile force upward direction positive, inertia force upward direction positive, weight downward direction, therefore negative sign, minus 20 is equal to 0. Next one, t plus 2.038a is equal to 20. This one equation number 1. Any doubt? Okay. See the next plane, next block A. Here friction factor value given. Coefficient of friction mu is equal to 0.2. Resolving principles are same as first unit. Only one change, friction force also taken into account. Okay, first unit la enna pannீங்களோ அதே பண்ணுங்க. Additional அந்த friction factor என்ன பண்ணிக்கோங்க எடுத்துக்கோங்க. சரியா? Next consider block A. Next, draw the free body diagram of block A. Inclined angle 30 degree. This one plane. Okay. See the free body diagram. Free body diagram very important. இது தப்பா பண்ணிட்டீங்க அப்படின்னா ப்ராப்ளம் முடிஞ்சது. இது கரெக்டா பண்ணிட்டீங்கன்னா உங்களுக்கு செகண்ட் யூனிட்ல கூட இதே கான்செப்ட் என்னங்க உனக்கு அப்ளை ஆகும். புரியுதா? Okay, listen carefully. Horizontal forces are parallel to x axis, vertical forces are parallel to y axis. Okay, இங்க எதை x ன்னு எடுப்பீங்க, எதை y ன்னு எடுப்பீங்க, அதான் உங்களோட நெக்ஸ்ட் क्वेश्चन. சரியா? Listen. Consider this plane as x axis. எந்த பிளேனுக்கு மேல பாடி இருக்குதோ அதை என்னன்னு எடுத்துக்கோங்க, x axis ன்னு எடுத்துக்கோங்க. y axis perpendicular to x axis. So this one y axis. Plane taken as x axis, y axis perpendicular to x axis. Any doubt? Next one. Listen. Block B moves vertically downward direction, so block A moves upward direction. Here there is a tensile force. Next one, movement, body movement upward direction, so inertia force opposite to the direction of motion, ma into a, ma into a. Inertia force of A body, small m, a suffix a in the acceleration ma. Okay, any doubt? Next one, reaction force perpendicular to the plane. Reaction force perpendicular to the plane. இங்க plane எப்படி இருக்குது inclined-ஆ இருக்குது. Next one reaction force perpendicular to the plane. Reaction force perpendicular to the plane. அப்படின்னா இப்போ இந்த ரியாக்ஷன் ஃபோர்ஸ் எது கூட கோயின்சைட் ஆகுது y ஆக்சிஸ் கூட கோயின்சைட் ஆகுது அப்படின்னா இது வெர்டிகல் ஃபோர்ஸ். ஓகே, நார்மல் ரியாக்ஷன் NR. Movement towards upward direction, therefore friction force Fm downward direction. Fm is equal to mu into NR. Therefore Fm is equal to 0.2 into normal reaction NR. Any doubt? Next one, weight of the block A. Weight of the block A is equal to 9.81 Newton. Weight always vertically downward direction. 9.81 Newton. Already told that horizontal forces are parallel to x-axis. Here plane is taken as x-axis. Therefore tensile force, horizontal force, inertia force, horizontal force, friction force, horizontal force. Normal reaction coincide with y-axis. Therefore NR vertical force. Now see the weight inclined force with respect to y-axis. சரியா, இதை நம்ம y-ன்னு எடுத்துட்டோம், வெர்டிக்கல்னு எடுத்துட்டோம்னா இந்த weight என்ன ஃபோர்ஸ் ஆயிடுச்சு, இப்போ inclined force ஆயிடுச்சு. இங்க என்ன ஆங்கிள் கொடுத்திருக்காங்களோ அதை அங்க எடுத்துக்கோங்க. புரியுதா இது? சரியா. Now see the free body diagram. Weight 9.81 Newton, 30 degree inclined with y axis. Okay, இப்போ எதை பொறுத்து inclined-ஆ இருக்குது, y-ஐ டிபெண்ட் பண்ணி inclined-ஆ இருக்குது. So first you got to resolve the inclined force into horizontal component and vertical component. Inclined force horizontal-ஆவும் vertical-ஆவும் என்ன பண்ணிக்கோங்க, resolve பண்ணிக்கோங்க. Horizontal forces are parallel to plane, vertical forces are parallel to normal reaction. Horizontal force 9.81 into sin 30 degree, vertical force parallel to normal reaction 9.81 into cos 30 degree. சரியா, x axis டிபெண்ட் பண்ணி ஆங்கிள் கொடுத்திருந்தாங்க அப்படின்னா horizontal force multiplied with cos theta, vertical force into sin theta. இப்போ நமக்கு ஆங்கிள் எதை டிபெண்ட் பண்ணி இருக்குது, depends on y axis. So that horizontal component 9.81 into sin 30 degree, vertical component 9.81 into cos 30 degree. Any doubt? Free body diagram very important. The same concept very much useful in 5th unit as well as first 2 units. Okay, next resolve the condition. Solve this free body diagram. First one, sum of vertical forces is equal to 0. Same condition, upward forces positive, downward forces negative. First upward force normal reaction NR, second upward force 9.81 into cos 30. Therefore plus NR minus 9.81 into cos 30 is equal to 0. Okay, calculate NR value. Rearrange this equation. NR is equal to positive 9.81 into cos 30 is equal to 8.49 Newton. 8.49 Newton. Any doubt? Okay. First write this. Okay, see the same figure. Second one, sum of horizontal forces is equal to 0. Horizontal forces, right side direction positive, left side direction negative, upward positive, downward negative. First one, tensile force T moves towards right side. Therefore first one T minus friction force Fm downward direction 0.2 into normal reaction NR, then inertia force M into A downward direction minus MA into A. Next one, this one, horizontal force downward direction minus 9.81 into sin 30 is equal to 0. First one, second, third and fourth. 9.81 is equal to 0. Then substitute the calculated values. Tensile force T minus 0.2 into NR. NR is equal to 8.49 minus mass of A block 1 into A minus 9.81 into sin 30 is equal to 0. Sin 30 is equal to 0. Calculate this one. Final value T minus A is equal to 6.60. This one equation number 2. இவ்வளோத்தையுமே calculate பண்ணி எழுதுனீங்கன்னா என்ன ஆன்சர் கிடைக்கும் உங்களுக்கு? T minus A is equal to 6.60. Then now we have two equations. Equation number 1 and 2. Resolve equation 1 and 2. First equation T plus 2.038A is equal to 20. Second equation T minus A is equal to 6.60. Okay. Resolve these two equations. Finally, you will get tensile force T and acceleration A. Tensile force T is equal to 11.01 Newton and acceleration is equal to 4.41 meter per second square. Any doubt? Next one, our aim is to find out the time taken by the body to move 1 meter distance. Okay. We know the formula. S is equal to ut plus 1 by 2 into at square. Common formula. S is equal to ut plus 1 by 2 into at square. S value 1 meter is equal to, one more time read the problem. Figure shows a mass 1 kilogram resting on an inclined plane. Resting means it is in equilibrium condition. So initial velocity u is equal to 0 into t plus 1 by 2 into acceleration a is equal to 4.41 into time taken t square. Rearrange this equation. 1 is equal to 4.41 divided by 2 into t square. 2 is equal to 4.4 into t square. Calculate the value. T is equal to 0.673 seconds. This is our final answer. Okay. இதுல என்ன கான்செப்ட் அப்படின்னா, இனிஷியலா ஒரு அசம்ஷன் பண்ணணும். என்ன அசம்ஷன்? என்ன சொன்ன அந்த ப்ராப்ளத்துல we cannot predict the direction of motion of your body, so assume B blocks moves vertically downward direction. Okay, our assumption is right, so that we get tensile force T is equal to 11.01 plus 11.01 Newton and acceleration A is equal to plus 4.41 meter per second square. Okay, உங்க assumption தப்பா இருந்துச்சு அப்படின்னா இங்க என்ன வந்திருக்கும்? மைனஸ் சைன் வந்திருக்கும். சரியா? மைனஸ் சைன் எதை மீன் பண்ணுது? our assumption is wrong. Okay, movement of a body opposite to the direction of assumption. Okay.